Hello, Simply Support. This is another Wednesday, hump day, midday week inspirational video. I hope to inspire you. I hope to bring hope to you. I'm here today to talk about something that has helped me on my healing journey, on my discovery of self, and that is this concept of creativity. And depending on if you identify with being creative or not dictates and predicts a lot of various aspects of your life because creativity is a strength and a skill and something that, when applied to everyday life, makes it a little bit more special. And it's brought healing for me because it's allowed me to see my life with new perspectives. When you can have creativity and you can have imagination, you can predict different instances for your life and imagine different instances for your life. And that's really powerful, especially when you're living in states of, well, in states that unfavorable states that you're living in. If you can imagine yourself in other states of life, then it can be very healing. And that's due through mindfulness, obviously, but there's other ways to use your creativity to access this healing power or energy. Drawing what you're feeling and thinking about instead of using words. That's very special. Or I like painting. I've painted. Joshua likes painting. Here's a painting by Joshua. We also enjoy singing and dancing, and those are aspects of creativity as well, as you know. But an aspect of creativity that has really intrigued me recently with its healing qualities is the concept of acting, of theater. There's been research and consistent studies that show results that when people who have experienced trauma are put on stage to work with other actors and to express themselves and to say scripts that they resonate with and play certain roles, they feel themselves healing. They feel themselves breaking out of some barriers and pushing themselves out of their comfort zone. And there's been instances where people who have felt like shy in the world play characters that are really confident, and then they take that character with them and it changes them and it gives them a new life experience. And and this is interesting because in your real life it's like, oh, I don't want to act, I just want to be myself. And that is true. Just sometimes when we don't actually have a character that we are that has been confident in our lives and feels, has some of the attributes that we wish we had, there's no harm in acting like that person, like doing actions that person would do, changing your actions to feel more confident. And it may feel uncomfortable at first because you're acting and you're like, ah, is this me? Is this not me? But with practice and with understanding that you're just doing it to try to benefit yourself and the way that you feel about yourself, it can happen. It can happen. I know many instances where, like even when I'm talking on camera, I feel it's not an act, but I feel I do have to put on a certain character to be able to discuss what I'm feeling and what I'm thinking and be able to present that to you as well. So, have you heard of this concept before that creativity can be healing? I'm sure you have because of all of maybe the, think about how many sad love songs there are in the world. People processing their sadness through music, but usually has like an upbeat undertone, which is a whole nother conversation. Knowing what the music you're listening to and how it's affecting you. But in general, give yourself permission to be creative if you haven't, and use it as a tool for healing. Write poems, play an instrument, draw a picture, do anything creative. There's so many opportunities for you, and you'd be surprised on how you would feel afterwards. So, thank you for watching. This is me encouraging the creative side of you on your healing journey. I would love to hear about any creative projects that you're working on. I get jazzed up hearing about other people's creative projects, so please share. Thank you so much for watching. Much love.